dudes. I was trying to get you all situated and I lost you. I'll wait for you to come back. I'll wait for you to come back. I had to wait a few seconds because I wanted to save that one. Because that was my kick you in the ass message. And then kick us. And when I kick you in the ass, I'm kicking myself in the ass too. So we're all good. Everybody come back and we'll start again. I'm going to put you in a really, really cool spot. I just saw where I'm going to put you guys. I wonder if it'll be too hot for you there. I'm repositioning. All right. Sorry. What is that song by Demi Lovato? Sorry, not sorry. That's me. So sorry, not sorry. Everything happens for a reason. I think it's because, you know why? I think it's because that video was supposed to go out as just like as a shot in the arm video, and not as a reading, not as a personal reading for you guys. You know, this is your reward for listening to my stuff that spirit. Now we're under here. Hold on. God, I'm finding really cool places. I want to show you. I'm down inside here. This is really cool. I'm trying to find a cool spot. I had to climb out of the tree, but look it in here. Oh, I love it in here. So let's go up inside. Yeah. Let's go right here. So the only thing is, when I do it like this, you guys are only going to be able to see inside. Oh, and that's not cool because we've got guys flying by. We've got friends out there. So, hi baby. The reason this is so difficult is because I've got Sandy's charger on right now because I'm using up so much of my battery doing this. I need to have some kind of a thing that this hangs from. Jeez. All right. I'm going to put you down. This is what's going to have to happen. This is just the way we're going to do it. We're going to have to put you guys down in a spot while I shuffle. And you're just going to have to trust me. You're just going to have to trust me that I'm shuffling. This isn't working out very well. All right, we're doing it this way. There's a view. All right, we're doing it like this. Okay, so eat the superfoods, lots of fresh water. Keep yourselves hydrated. You guys got your water? Because you probably need a drink. You probably do. I'll do it like that, and that way you can watch if the crows go flying over. All right, Sandy. Sandy, give me a number. Between 1 and 10. Here's our deck. Sandy, give me a number between 1 and 10, and I'm sorry that she probably lost all the people that asked first. But the people that asked first should probably get precedence. Clearly, I hope they all sign back on. I don't know who all's watching. Okay, we got quite a few. Brianne, Janice, Kaylee, Gina, Lorena, Sandy, Kimmy, Charlene. I think I've lost some people, but I don't remember who was in the first feed and I can't go back. So who's first, please? Oh. Okay. Kaylee. All right. Correct for neutrality, I'll let you guys see. Correct for neutrality on all levels. What is the most important message for Kaylee? What is the most important message for Kaylee? Kaylee. All right, so I'm going to do it like this. It's the one on the top, which is this one, which is receptivity. All right, I can do it this way. We can do it this way. Receptivity. This is exactly what we've been talking about. I had to literally slide down to the bottom of the tree in order to get the reception. I don't know what that was all about. Okay, but I did. So I'm going to kind of slide us in here. Hold on. I'm going down. Maybe they want me out in the open for you guys. Hold on a sec. This is ridiculous. You couldn't, I couldn't fake this. This is so stupid. Okay, hold on, we're sliding down the mountain. I'm turning you around. You gotta go with me while I do this. Apparently I had to get out in the open in order to get reception. All right, here we go. We're good now. So, receptivity. Actually, I'll do it the other way. Receptivity, let's look at her. So wasn't that what we were just talking about? Let's use that as the background. This is about allowing yourselves to receive. This isn't about chasing after anybody. This is about, look at this is Wonder Woman. She's dancing. She's living her life joyously. There's nobody there but her. She's having fun. She's living loud and large, and she is fully in flow. She's receptive. She's allowing the universe to give back to her. Right? Who else? Right? Isn't that what we were just talking about? Go out there and enjoy your life. Go out there and do your thing. Go out there and do your dance. Right? Don't be waiting. Don't be waiting around and free yourself. Remember what I was saying before about who says that you can't go do this? Kaylee was wrestling. This is for you, Kaylee. She was wrestling with her nephew or something, and she said, I dislocated my arm or shoulder or something. She goes, that's what I get for thinking I'm still young enough to do this. Yeah, you are. I'm 52 years old, and I just climbed out of the top of that tree. I came up the side of the mountain. My friends that are younger than me won't go with me to Keyhole Cave. Check it out. That's Keyhole Cave over there. See it? I've been up inside that cave, no problem. It's amazing. I call it the Trinity Cave. I want to go there. No one will go with me because it's too dangerous. It's too slippery. You can do anything you freaking say you want to do until you're 98 years old. My grandma was 98. She broke her hip doing what she loved. You know, that was the end of her life. That's how she went out. But she did it all the way to the end. She broke her fucking hip. She was doing, I don't know what she was doing. She was probably doing Pilates or something. My grandmother was like all over the place. She was taking cruises and going to Russia and going to Alaska and hiking around and I don't think I ever heard my grandmother say, I don't think I can do that. So this is free yourself of what you think you can't do. But it also means free yourself of what you think spirit can't pull off. And what you don't think can be brought about for you. Like say for me, I always have to use myself an example because I can't use you, right? Because I don't want to smack you in the face too hard. But like for me, with my cats, you're not going to find a place in Sedona for this amount with 2 cats. There's no way it's going to happen. Really? You think so? Well, every single place that I've gone, no one thought I could get it, and I got it. And each time I get it, it's better and better. So I'm not going to leave where I'm at with that beautiful view and that beautiful lake and go somewhere less. It's going to be better. The universe can give us anything. All we have to do is get clear on what it is that we want. So what is impossible? Think about what the word is. I'm possible. Nothing is impossible for spirit. And there's nothing impossible for you because we are spirit in human bodies. So if it's something that we physically can't do ourselves, spirit can get it done for us, or we'll get the right people, or we'll be hooked up with the right people and they'll get it done for us, right? Nothing is impossible. So what this is in relationship, job, move, your gifts, your spiritual gifts, anything. Anything is impossible. Kimberly, it's all possible. Kimberly was in a place where she didn't know if she was going to be able to do all the things and get all the things that she wanted. She got everything she wanted. Everything is happening exactly as she wanted to do it because she just had to tell herself, I deserve it. And because I deserve it, it's going to happen for me. And I don't know how you're going to figure it out, but it's not my job to figure it out. Spirit's going to figure it out. I'll do my part. You tell me what to do and I'll do it. And the rest of it, I'm just going to go climb a tree and hike around and feel good while you bring it to me. That's your message. Keep an open heart and keep an open mind about what you think can and cannot happen. Who's next, please? Hi, Beverly. Hi, Leona. Hi, Rosalind. I just want to make sure I say hi to everybody. Rose, hello. Charlene, Brianna, I said hello. Sandy, we've been talking. Kaylee. Nevaeh. Okay. Who's next, please? I'm getting my left arm sunburned. Well, and also, you guys have to help me quick because I don't know how much battery I have. And then you're going to feel ripped off. So, I'll try not to talk too long. Kimberly? All right, Kimberly. Watch me shuffle. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Oops, there's some in here that I missed. Okay. I'm not going to look because I know these cards too well. So, actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm going to do something weird. Well, not weird. You know me. I do this kind of stuff all the time. I'm going to put you between my knees. Hopefully you're not looking at my crotch. All right. Some people want to look at my crotch. But they're generally men. Well, there are some women, but let's not go there. Okay. Correct for neutrality on all levels. That's another thing. I got to tell you, for the women who are getting older and who are worrying about, you know, not being able to find the right guy, or, you know, I don't know, I'm kind of staying in this relationship because, you know, I'm getting up there. Please. I've got 30-year-old men blowing up my email. Guys here asking me out left, right, and center. Clearly, they're not in my league because they're not old enough to even be on par mentally. But the point is, they're not looking at me thinking she's a washed-up old piece of, you know, a wreck. So, check your thinking, ladies. Correct for neutrality on all levels. And gentlemen. There are men out there, too, who don't see their worth. Correct for neutrality on all levels. All right. So, I'm splitting it. One on top. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. Kimberly just did something, and she's doing something. She just told us about her move, right? So this is about your home. Now, this is very important for Kimberly. Make sure that your home has the signs of you. This is something that my son said that happened to me when I married my last husband, and it's the truth. He had a house already. It was a beautiful home, and it was fully furnished in the way he wanted it. And when you went into that house, he didn't want anything changed. He literally wanted nothing changed. He was a creature of habit, and I wasn't allowed to get new pictures, nothing. Even at his old, even when we divorced, he left the old furniture, which was his ex-wife's furniture. I had all of my antiques and everything relegated to one room because he was scared of them. He didn't like them. So my son came into the house and said, "Where is my mother? I don't see any evidence of my mother in this house." So this literally is saying, make sure that there are signs of you in your house, Kimberly, that you are moving into, that your touch is everywhere. There's a blending, as you can see. Now check it out. You've got this fussy little antique couch, right? And this fussy table. And then you've got a totally modern musical note sign on the wall. And you got a native rucksack on the wall. Clearly a blending of two people, right? And some people may say, because I got this from my ex. I got this from my ex. Yeah, but that's not going to match. It's not going to match. I don't care. It's me, and I like it. You know what? It's called eclectic. It's about making sure that both of you, it reflects who you are. This is about making sure clearly that your house feels warm and welcoming, but the person that needs to feel warm and welcoming towards first is you. It's also telling you that, I'm going to let you look around. It's also telling you that when your house is neat and clean and in order, the rest of your mind and the way you work is in order. I can't begin to do my work if my bed's not made, if the house is messy, because the energy is a mess. So Kimberly, we've discussed this. Your house must be clean. You will not be able to function on a high spiritual level if your house is not clean. And that is what this is saying as well. Make sure that your house is tidy. It doesn't have to be immaculate, but it has to be in order and it has to be clean. And this is something that has to be put out there ahead of time, and you put it in your mind. It's not something you discuss. It's just something that it will be. This is what will be, and you see it that way. So I'm leaving it. That's your message. Of course he wants your paintings on his wall. Your paintings are amazing, and the crystals bring life to the house. It's power. That's the cleanliness I'm thinking about. Mr. Lumberjack has got to take his work boots off and not truck mud all through the floor. That's going to be the fun part. Who's next? We got to roll, people. Who's next? Where's my superfood? I want a drink. While I'm waiting to see who's next, I'm going to... Hi, Gina. I'll take a drink for all of us. Every time I shake this, it gets fizzy and the lid explodes when I go to take it off because it's got the... I don't know if you guys have heard of it. I'll show it to you guys. It's Dr. Bach's Rescue Remedy. Have you heard of Rescue Remedy? My mom, I was raised on it. But I found it and I went looking for stress formula. And I don't mean because I'm stressed, but there's something called stress formula for females to balance, balance all the hormones and energies and blah, blah, blah. And somebody told me about it and I thought, all right, if you're saying that I'm too spastic, I honor that. So I went in there and I talked to him. He came swooping by. We'll just wait for him to come back. That was pretty cool. And I saw it and it said stress formula. And I said, what? A Dr. Rescue Remedy stress formula? And he's, yeah, it's amazing. And it's fizzy. And it tastes good. And it's filled with multivitamins and minerals and trace minerals. It's freaking awesome. Okay. Sandy's 3. Okay. I'm going to put you up. I'm going to put you up while I shuffle. Because I got to put my my drink back. Oh, you guys, I just discovered a fairy cottage. Oh, it's really cool. He already has taken his work boots off. Nice. Good boy. Good boy. A happy wife is a happy life. Correct neutrality on all levels for Sandy. It's compromise, you know. It doesn't have to be all one way. It's just that, you know, of course everybody wants things neat. I was raised with, both my parents were neat freaks. And anyone that I've ever been with has been a neat freak. Because, of course, I would never align with somebody who wasn't. All right, split in the middle. It's that one. What is it? What did you get? Anger. Ooh. So, there may be a situation in your life that there's anger. And you might feel justified, right? But it's blocking the situation. There's something that you're mad about and anger is fear. Because angry people are bullies and angry people are fearful people. That's just how they react. It's like, you know those motorcycles that are really, really loud? Instantly, they make me angry. Like, I'm telling you, if they race and I get angry, but it's because they scare me. The loud noise, it upsets my ear. Sorry. I hit the Siri button and she was trying to help us. Siri was trying to help us. So right here, this person that's angry, look how they're kind of pouting. What are you afraid of? Get to the heart of the matter. There's something you're actually afraid of. That's why you're mad. So are you mad? Like this morning when I was talking to my client and she was going to have to lay the law down because the guy said, I'm not ready for a relationship, but I like having sex with you and we get along really great and you're my friend, but, you know, I'm not crazy about you like I was about the last person who treated me like shit. And I was like, next, he's got to go. And I started kind of whipping her up, you know, powerful, you know, telling her, reminding, this is a woman who is completely self-made, doesn't need a man. She's got her own business. She does fantastic. She's young. She's gorgeous. She's got all going on. And she has inferiority because he made her feel less than, because he said that. That was a passive-aggressive way of belittling her and making her feel that she wasn't worthy so that she would take his crumbs. And so I started pumping her up and she says, you're right, I got to get angry. I said, no, you don't have to get angry because anger is fear. You need to get powerful. You need to get real. You need to look in the mirror and recognize and pump yourself up. So if there's something that's making you angry, it's pushing a button. And it's pushing a button that something needs to be healed. So what is it that you're afraid of? She was afraid that he was going to leave and go to someone else. But in all reality, she doesn't really want somebody like that. Who wants to be aligned with somebody who isn't crazy about them and who would treat them that way, right? That was spirit saying, we're giving you a back door to get out of this situation. Take it and run, right? Or he's going to get a swift kick in the lesson and he's going to realize what's about to walk out the door. So what is it about you that is angry? I'm trying to think of what I have in my life that I'm angry about. I've got ringing in my right ear. So right ear is your night side. And there's ringing in my right ear. So it's not true. Whatever it is, it's not true. Whatever you're angry about, it isn't truth. It's your monkey mind. I'm literally seeing, I wonder if you guys can see it. I'm going to turn around. I'm literally seeing a cross in the mountain. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's so far away. But right on the edge of the leaves, there's a monkey face. And it's staring at the tree. And that's where I get my message. That's how spirit talks to me. So it's your monkey mind that's talking. It isn't even real. So let go of the anger because it's blocking whatever it is that you want from happening. So that's your message. You've been trying to get over anger for years, since childhood. Well, there you go. Because the anger is debilitating you. And it's fear. And if you don't recognize where the anger is coming from, let the anger go. I have anger issues. Are you kidding me? And I know where they come from. Abandonment. They come from other people controlling me. And then I realized I don't have to rush. I don't have to make you happy. I'll do as much as I can get done, and that's okay. I don't have to panic, because it's panic. It's me trying to hurry and get everything done. And if somebody slows down in front of me and I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go. Why do you have to go? Because I gotta get it done. No, you don't. You're getting it done and if somebody's in front of you, they're slowing you down on purpose. I gotta remember that. That's why this morning when you know, I'm thinking I gotta work. Spirit knows I need money. This needed to happen. I need to get out in nature. I needed to come out here. I need this for me. You guys, this helps me. You guys help me. Your comments that you say, suppressed anger, absolutely. And it might even be something connected to a past life that you don't even have anything to do with you. It's probably, what it is it's a block. It's stopping you from moving forward. So if there's something in particular, recognize that it's a button. We spend so much time trying to figure things out that we're not living, we're not being in the now. We're being stuck on the drama of the situation. So to stop, if you can't figure it out right away, let it go and let Spirit bring it back to you. But do whatever you can to let go of the anger, because that's debilitating. Okay. Yeah, I'm an Aries too. We're the private detectives, Sandy. We don't like to be told no. We don't like to be sitting. We got to keep going. So then we have to realize that, you know what? Okay. If you're not going to do this with me, I'll do it by myself. I'll just go do it. You know, I don't want to sit here around. I'm going to go climb a mountain. John says to me, my friend John, he's just like my twin. He's a mirror. It's hysterical. And that's why he was my roommate for so long, getting me prepared to living with this guy. He says to me, well, I don't know. I don't have time for that. He goes, you know, because you can give me a call, you know, later. And I said, I'm not calling you. You can call me. I'm going hiking. And if I'm around when you come back, and he started to laugh. And I said, dude, I've learned. I'm over this. I'm not crawling after any man. You want to spend some time with me while you're here? You call me when you're free, and if I'm back from my hike, we'll hook up. Okay. So, and what happened? We hooked up. And then he kind of blew me off, and then he says, he called me later, and he says, where are you at? Are you at the condo? And I said, nope, I'm doing my thing. And I didn't see him, and we met this morning for breakfast. But I wasn't going to stop doing what I needed to do to wait, but I would have sat all day waiting, and then I would have been mad at him when it didn't happen. And he didn't tell me to sit waiting. That would have been me keeping myself waiting. So, Sandy, it's the same situation. Whatever it is, don't wait. Do your own thing. All right, who's next? Brianna. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Here, watch this. Okay, we'll shuffle like this. I'm wearing the wrong hiking pants today. I thought about it though, and I thought, well, maybe it's because the rattlesnakes are out, but it's warm. Yesterday it was so cold. It's crazy how the weather changes here. So I put my long hiking pants on and my heavy hiking pants, and then all of a sudden it's freaking hot. Okay, I gotta look away when I shuffle because I know these cards too well. Let's just drop them like this. Let's just drop them like they're hot. It's the one on top. Wow! This is amazing. I've been getting this one, the gift. Okay, so I'm going to tell you again, since this is all about self-empowerment. She's lying there looking at the picture of her and the guy, and it could be a guy and a girl, or a girl and a girl and a guy and the guy, whoever it is. But she's looking there, right? She's in there in all her full glory and looking at that. And she could be thinking that he's the gift, but in all reality, she's the gift. Look at the snake that's wrapped around her neck. Don't you think that's interesting? The boa? What do you think about that? What do you think about that? The snake. The snake represents healing. The snake represents, the snake is given a bad rap a lot. She's not afraid of the snake. She's not being hurt by the snake. This is lovingly wrapped around her neck. It's caressing her chest. And there's love, there's hearts all around her. She's looking at that guy and her in this embrace. And her hair's standing on end. Check at that. She's electrified just looking at the couple. And what they're telling you about is love is here. Love has come knocking on your door. And they're telling you to open it. Now, clearly this is a couple. So love is there. So the gift is for you and it's here. So Spirit is saying embrace it. Lie back. Is she chasing him? Has she got the phone up to her ear? Is she crying? Is she chewing her fingernails? She's laying back with her legs crossed, kicked back with her arm back underneath, resting her head, looking at him, sending loving vibrations to the two of them. She's probably visualizing what it is that she wants, and Spirit is delivering it to you. And that's the message. there's a gift here. The Spirit is saying, it's you, it's your challenge to open the door and accept this gift. It's here in front of you. Wow, freaking love that. She's comfortable in her own skin. Yeah, she freaking is. Look at her hair. Look at all the colors in her hair. She's got cornrows and they're freaking all over the place. She has a stole that's made of a freaking anaconda. Oh, she's got perky boobs. What is hanging off the edge of that? What is in the background? I guess they're just colors. So let's look at the colors. The yellow is your solar plexus, which is I am worthy. The sacral is the red, which is seat of sexual energy and creativity. I can, I am able. And the blue, where she rests her feet, is peace, calm, relaxation, comfortable, peaceful energy. And the purple all around means that this is a spiritual connection. There's also orange all underneath by her feet, which is the seat of creativity. So this is, you guys together are going to create something wonderful. I love all of this. And her hair is the color of sacral chakra and also the root chakra. There's brown, red, and orange, and kind of like the gold for the solar plexus. So you've got your sacral chakra, your root chakra, and your solar plexus all engaged. Ooh! And then green for love and healing for the heart chakra, right? And the pearls are wrapped around her throat chakra, which is the pearls of wisdom that she has gleaned over the years. And even at her ears, the ear, what she hears is wisdom, the wisdom from spirit. And their relationship has bared fruit. Look at the fruit that's growing on those healthy green vines. And they sit on a table of purity and truth. And they've come clean with one another. Oh my God, I could just go on and on. I could go on and on. Oh. I love reading the cards. I don't even know what the message is. Love is knocking. Open the door. This gift is meant for you. What you most deeply want is here. But I love reading the cards. Okay, who's next, please? That's fun. I say yes. And you know what? It is no challenge for me to open the door. I say, you know what I say? I say the door's open. Walk on in. Come to me. That's what I say. Come to me. I know who you are. I love you. I want you. You know it. But I know who I am too. And hey, I don't know where you're at, but my door's open, so come see me. What did I put up in my my profile picture? I was wearing a Kiss shirt, right? And I said, come get me, baby. Or come get me, babe. Give me a big kiss. Oh, I see a face in the rock. Okay, Gina is fine. Okay, hold on. I just got to show you guys. I just saw another face in the rock. There's so many. Okay, where did he go? There he is. He's right there. Right there. See him? There's so many. John and I would lay on our backs. We would climb up to the top of a canyon and we'd lay on our backs and we would just pick the faces in the rocks, all the different faces. Do you see that one? Do you see that one? Yeah. Oh my God, do you see that one? And we usually see everything the same. Sometimes he would always see mine and sometimes I couldn't see his because he's an artist and he would see things in abstract form and I'm more like visual, like realistic. Okay, I can't look, you guys, because like I said, actually I can because we're going to split them. Let's just shuffle these. This makes me miss these so much. Looking. Okay, you know what, Nevaeh? Why are you going there? Why are you going there? You need to get your monkey mind under control. Stop it. When it says love has come knocking, that means it's going to knock on your door. It doesn't mean you got to sit there and look at his picture and cry. It means you can look at that picture and say, I have love, and if you're in my highest good, then I will open the door. But I know that whatever's in my highest good is going to come knocking on my door. So Nevaeh, get your mind under control. Gina, top card. Surrender. Okay, Nevaeh, this is for you too. Surrender the situation. Now, what also she's doing is she's got her hands out to the universe and she's saying, I'm willing to receive, right? I surrender to the highest good. I'm not going to force the issue. I'm not going to knock, beat down somebody's door. I'm not going to use any manipulating crybaby tactics. I'm not going to, buy presents and try and clean your house and kiss your ass and do whatever I need to do to get your attention. I'm not going to go, write copious letters to this lady who says that I can't have her house because I've got cats. Fuck that. I'll tell you who I am. This is what I am. I'm very respectful. I'm very clean. I'm a spiritual teacher. I'm very quiet. I need a quiet, peaceful place. And believe me, if my cats were in your energy, they would only elevate your house. If you don't want me in there, no problem. I surrender the situation to the universe, and I know that what the universe puts in my hands is in my highest good. So for you, whatever it is, a job, a love, surrender the situation. If you think you're in control of it, you're not. Right? I had a gorgeous man just come knocking on my door, literally. Yay! God, I can't beat that with a stick. Oh my God, that's so freaking awesome. If that's not so perfect. So, surrender also means this. Remember we got the message before about don't think things, you know, when you think things are impossible, you've got expectations, surrender your expectations. Don't have expectations, because when we have expectations of any kind, then we put spirit in a box and they can only work within a certain parameter. But if we surrender the entire situation, we put out there what it is that we want and what it is that we need, and then we keep moving forward, doing what we need for ourselves to keep our vibration high and light and happy, right? That's what we do. So we surrender the expectations and our fears. Don't worry. You know, you've got the fear. People get hung up on the fear. What if? Like me, my time's running out. My landlord keeps saying to me, you got to find a place to go. I know that. Spirit knows it too, but I got to do what I got to do. So take inspired action. When Spirit says, do this, and they will make it clear when you got to do something, do it. But otherwise, relax and surrender the situation. Stay open to the messengers that you get, right? Like say the raven. Pay attention to what the raven is. Raven Totem will be coming up. I think I just posted Raven Totem. But pay attention to what Raven had to say. I don't think we've seen any other messengers today. They've all gone away. They took off. So maybe what you need to is look up the meaning of the spruce, the spruce tree. Look up the meaning of spruce tree. And look up the manzanilla bush, the manzanilla. The manzanilla and the spruce. Look up those messages, the meaning. There's a message in that. Pay attention to the messages that when your ears start to ring or you get a chill or whatever, or songs, and that's what you're expected to do. That's it. That's all you're expected to do. Because Spirit's plan for you is way better than what you have in mind. Right? It always is for me. I'm always stressing over, oh, I really want that. It's super cool. But you know what? When you really think about it, that house that I think is so perfect, the studio in Sedona, it's got carpet. I don't really want carpet. I really would like to have tile floor or hardwood floor because it's just more copacetic. It's cleaner. It doesn't hold other people's energy. I'm very about clean. I'm washing my floor every single day. You know, carpet holds other people's stuff. So yeah, her place is really cool, but it's a little small and it doesn't have hardwood floor. So I'm not going to freaking stress over it. I want what I want. So let that go and let Spirit bring it to you. So whatever it is, right? All right, who's next, please? How do you spell manzanilla? Manzanilla, M-A-N-Z-I-L-L-A, I think. Manzanilla? I think that's what it is. They're beautiful. I'll show you what they look like. They're the, oops, sorry. You don't, sorry if you had a big shot up my nose right then. The manzanillas are twisted. They've got, these are them right here. Let's zoom in. They're bushes. They look like that. If you want me to get a, actually I can't slide across, but that's what they look like. And they've got the really, really dark, rich bark, shiny bark. They're everywhere in Arizona. Okay, oh my ass. And there's the spruce everywhere, the blue spruce, right? That's what I'm underneath. That's what I'm in. I'm in a gnarled spruce tree. And look at the fairy houses. Isn't that cool? I would spend hours here with my little people and my little animals. Isn't that bitchin'? Look at how the bark is like fabric. Okay. Let me get my ass back in gear here. Lorena is 6. Okay. How many people are there, Sandy? How many people after Lorena? Because it's about my battery. How many people are after Lorena, please? Oh, I like this one. Thank you. You're very welcome. Sandy, how many people do you have in line, please? Okay. So, your message is faith. I like this one because she's sitting there with, it's kind of like the turtle wins the race, right? Slow and steady wins the race. 7. Who am I reading for? I'm reading for, right now, I'm reading for Lorena. And there is There's 7 people. There's 7 more people after Lorena. I can't do that many people. So Faith, right now, she's sitting there and she's wondering if things are going to work out. She's thinking it's taking too long. No, I can't do 7 more. I don't have enough battery. Sorry. Because how many have I done already? So she's looking at that and she's thinking things are taking forever. That, you know, the slow, like a turtle. She's sitting there thinking, is this ever going to happen? It's taking a million years. And then she looks out and she sees this person going by in the sky, like they're driving, but you don't see a car. How is she going? Is she moving? Is she really there? Yeah, she's there, but how's she going? I don't see a car. Well, you don't see it, but it's happening. It's actually there. So you may not be seeing what's going on. I don't know how many I was doing. I'm on 6 right now. I don't know, 10. I said, oh, I guess I maybe didn't say it out loud. I thought I said to you from the beginning, pick me a number between 1 and 10. I wasn't going higher than that. So basically Spirit's saying that you got to have faith. Sorry, I didn't make myself clear. It might have happened too when we switched over, but I did say pick me a number between 1 and 10. So basically they're telling you that there is progress being made even though you can't see it, just like this lady, right? It's happening. There's things that are connecting, that are all connecting together, that are bringing about what it is that you've been asking for. So Spirit's telling you all of the incidents that are happening, even though if you don't realize that they're connected, they are. Everything that's happening is happening for a reason. It's all bringing you to the place where you need to get. So you need to just have faith and trust the progress that you can't see. There's your message. I'm stopping at that. I'm moving forward quickly. Who's next? Spirit's smacking all of us. Who's next, please? Battery's dying, guys. I'm on 6. Who's next? 7 is... My ass is killing me. No, it's not. My ass is not killing me. I'll redo that. My ass is a little sore. I'm sitting there. So I'm gonna walk. Okay, sorry. Just let you guys look around. The wind is starting to come up. The clouds are coming. I need to know who's next. Rose is 7. Okay. So this is the message that I'm gonna get. Oh, I'm not even gonna tell them. I'll tell them later. You guys all know what it means when I say don't leave, and if you do, you never know what I'm about to do. So I'm not gonna tell them. When people ask if they're on the list and if they haven't made it yet, we won't tell them what I do. Okay, Rose, acceptance. So I'm back underneath here. So acceptance. This is telling you to recognize your worth, your self-worth. You are a beautiful work in progress, just as you are. You're moving forward like Wonder Woman. You've got your wand. You're a fairy godmother that can bring magic to your life and as well as others. You have jewels. You are adorned with jewels of wisdom. Your red hair is passionate energy. You're fully equipped. You see the black and white, but you're also able to see in color. You're connected to the stars. You recognize it. You're connected to your third eye. You're always moving forward. You're becoming more and more and better. Everything that you were meant to be, you are being. You are being that right now. You don't have to try to become this. You are this as you are right now, exactly where you're meant to be, as you're meant to be. And you need to accept the beauty of yourself as you are. That's your message. Ow! Okay, give me the names in a row, like bang, bang, bang. This one's next, this one's next, this one's next. Because I have to move quickly. And I'll try and get as many messages as I can. You do realize that all of these messages are for all of us, even though everybody wants a personal one. Who's next? Ah, come back! My bag is flying away from me. Rosalind? Okay. My water's moving. Everything's flying downhill. So I feel like things are wrapping up pretty soon. They are, because I'm wrapping it up at 10. Okay. Direct neutrality. Rosalind. What is the most important message for Rosalind? What is the most important message for Rosalind? Yes, these cards will be shuffled as much as they're meant to be shuffled. Spirit knows what message you're meant to get. The cards will split or they'll fall apart when they're meant to. So no worries. Rosalind. Forgiveness. Who do you need to forgive? You need to see yourself and the other person. You need to see the light in the other person as well as yourself. Innocence. Forgiveness allows for healing so that things can move forward. So they're telling you to take a breath of this gardenia. Look up the flower, the gardenia. The message and the meaning for the gardenia flower. That's a message for you in particular. She's looking at the wall. The wall is made up of several different lines. So has somebody crossed your line? Have you crossed theirs? They're looking at it one way, you're looking at another way. What would love say? What would love do? Forgiveness is your key. There's people down there. It's the most powerful thing that you have that can help you. It's telling you that forgiveness makes room for miracles because it opens doors that were previously shut. If you were able to forgive someone, because a lot of times people aren't able to forgive themselves. So all you have to do, even if it's difficult for you, is simply be willing. I am willing to forgive. I am willing. Spirit will help me forgive. I am willing. And this will open up doors for you. It will open up relationships that the walls have shut down. Be willing to forgive. I'm in a position right now. I know that something has happened, and and whenever I think about it, it really, really hurts me, like beyond painful. Like I can't tell you, I'll start crying just thinking about it. And that's something that I have to work through, and I have to forgive it. I have to get what I want. So you just have to say to Spirit, I'm willing to forgive. I need your help. And when you forgive, it will affect change. Just even the energy of you being willing to forgive. Even if you don't feel like I can. I don't know if I'm going to be able to let this go. Like I could say I forgive this, but whenever I think about it, it hurts my heart so bad. How could they do that to me? Wow. Right there, an emphasis. Just say to Spirit, I'm willing to forgive. I need your help. That's the end. That's your message. Nevaeh is 9. Okay. I thought I already did Nevaeh. Didn't I do Nevaeh? You're welcome. I thought I did Nevaeh. I gotta stand for a second. My ass is killing me. My ass is not killing me. My ass is saying you gotta stand. So whenever you say something you shouldn't say, you say correct for neutrality on all levels, or you say cancel, clear, delete. I didn't do her? Okay, so Nevaeh, here we go. Shift. Okay. So you're looking at something and it's in one way. You've got it in a certain perspective. You're looking at it in one way. Spirit's saying you need to shift your perspective. The guy is looking at a girl on a phone. Hold on, I gotta think. What does this mean? The guy's looking at a girl. I dreamed about this last night. Okay, so I dreamed about, okay, the guy was looking at, and that's what I saw. So what I saw was, there was a situation that was going on. It was pretty tumultuous. And I said, I'm going to remove myself, and I was leaving. I wasn't okay. I wasn't going to accept the behavior, and I was leaving from the situation. And they stole my car, they stole my phone. I took the phone away from the person, and as I went, they had control over my phone, and they were playing video games on my phone. So I turned the phone off. So what Spirit is saying right now is, imagine this as the guy. This is D, Nevaeh, or Robert, R, whatever, I can't remember his name. Turn the phone off. You're too much wrapped up in this person, in this situation. You need to be in the here and now. You need to shift your perspective. You are imagining something that is not happening right now. You need to pull your focus away from this and look at all of this. Look at all of this. Shift your focus to the present moment and all of the messages that we're getting, and everybody is getting, all the different messages that everybody is getting. Look at the beauty out here. What does this make you feel? What does this make you want to do? What does this make you think about? Does it make you want to paint? Does it make you want to draw? Does it make you want to go outside? Does it make you want to garden? Does it make you want to channel? Does it make you want to meditate? What does this make you feel apart from this? not what's on your cell phone or the picture. You're wrapped up in a conversation with this person who is not in the room. This person is not here. They're not part of this right now. This is about you. So right now, all you're seeing now is the sun, which is forward movement, the divine masculine, and love. So maybe you need to go sit out in the sun and give yourself some love. This is about being in the present moment. That's what they want you to do. That's your message. Willingness is a crack in the door, and spirit takes it from there. Also remember, always, everything is in perfect divine order. Absolutely. Okay, Maggie, this is for you. I know. That's why it was so important for me to come out here and not sit in my car and work. I can sit in my home and work tomorrow. I won't be here tomorrow, right? I won't be on this mountain playing with ravens and climbing old gnarled spruce trees, right? And working my legs and my arms and everything that's working out. Look at this, you guys. This is freaking awesome. You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna pull out the next card and I'm gonna start walking. So the next card is this. Attraction. Okay, now take a look at the card. She's pulling it to her. She's the magnet. She's not chasing anyone. She's pulling it to her. She's relaxed. Look at her sitting in her beanbag, chilling out, very comfy in her bra and her puffy gypsy pants, right? I'm feeling really good. I'm just pretty much laying here. I'm going to throw my magnet up and I'm going to draw to me who I am and what I deserve, right? So what's going on? I'm going to talk to you guys as I hike because I'm moving from this spot. So what's going on is you are at this moment drawing the perfect persons, situations, events, everything towards you at this moment. You are drawing the perfect things to you right now. You are the magnet. And so, oh, you know that, remember that song, I am the magnet, you are the steel? Remember that song? Songs are badass. Pull out that song and look at the lyrics. You are the magnet, I am steel. That's what you have to think about. Now I'm walking along. We're hiking to another spot. And you guys are going with me. So, I am the magnet, you are steel. No. Yeah, I am the magnet, you are steel. So, if you're the magnet, the steel's going to come to you like bam, right? It's going to be easy. You don't have to do anything. It's just going to come to you. So, stop trying to force the situation. Stop chasing. Stop worrying about the job, the opportunity, whatever the situation in your life it is that you're concerned with, that you need, the new house that you need to move into, Sherry. Don't worry about it. You're drawing the perfect people. And people, yesterday, I met this guy when I was at the library. I was bummed because I thought, what am I doing stuck here? Everything happens for a reason. So I'm stuck at the library and this guy comes up. Did you guys see him, the black guy who did the spoken word song, him and his Siamese cat? I saw him in the wash, in the stones. I saw two. I showed you guys, there was a bird and a serpent. And I saw another one that had big feet and long legs and two moons. And I wondered why there were two moons. I thought, well, maybe one's the moon, one's the sun. But it was him. Because after I did a reading for him, and both of the cards were, one was about the eagle catching the snake, the serpent in its talons, and his message, you know, regarding that. And the other was, the guy with the long legs and the big feet, and he had one hand reaching up to the moon. And I looked above and I said, there's two moons. Well, that was in his card. And I said, this is you. This was all you. So I saw it in the rocks. I was shown in the rocks what was about to happen to me the next day. Everything happens as it's meant. You draw things to you. So we go about our business, we do our thing, whatever it is, the action steps that Spirit wants us to take, even if we feel like we're stuck somewhere, we're really not, because everything's happening wherever we are. Now, if you get stuck at the library or at the car shop and you're waiting for your oil to be changed because you gotta flatten your tire, right? And you gotta go and you gotta get your tire repaired. So now you're stuck sitting in the repair shop. But then this person comes in and sits next to you and gives you the information, a lead on a property that you've been searching for, whatever it is. You know what I mean? It all lines up. Doesn't matter where we are or what we're doing. So that goes back to doing what you love and keeping moving forward. Because no matter where you are, you will draw what is in your highest good towards you. You don't have to go where they are. Spirit will guide you where you're meant to go. Okay. Now, since I have battery and everybody knows me, whoever's asked for another reading, as soon as I can catch my breath, I'll take the next couple of people. This is why when you don't ditch out, when you find out that you didn't get picked, you should never do that. Because I never do what I say I'm gonna do. Sometimes I do, but not always. Isn't that cool? All right, so who's next? Who asked next, Sandy? I think there were 2 more people. One of them was Beverly, number 11. Okay. Hold on, let me give you a card. Ooh, this is a cool spot. Hey, I like it here. I like it here. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Hi, Magic and Miracles. There's 4 of them. Okay, so 4. There are angels everywhere, all around you. You are completely guided, protected, and loved. There is no reason for fear. So, you guys, let me just show you. Hold on. I'll get her card. I do have to catch my breath. And this is where you can all say thank you to Sandy. Because guess what I just found? I thought I only had the 1 charger, and I just found Sandy's. So, hold on. I'm plugging her in, and I just fired her up. Bam! Now we've got more energy. Okay. Oh, I love the magic miracles. I love it when they come so close. Hi, guys. Hi, you specials. Oh, there's more. So we have 1, 2. We've got our buddies right here. That's the couple that's been hanging out with us all morning. And then we've got 4 that have split off. Okay, there's a message. These 2, they joined with the ones, but they have split off together. Right? There's his partner, and there's them. And they're hanging out. They're a team. They're going into the light. They're going into the sun. So that, ooh, they're going into the light. I like that. There's a message for you. So yes, you may love them, and that's good, but they split off, and they went way over there. They went way over past Soldier's Pass. Okay. Now, let me just zoom this out, and I'll get the card out for Beverly. Okay. You're very welcome. Okay, Beverly's number 11. All right, hold on. You know what, you guys? I'm gonna, uh-oh. Okay, well, that's your card, because it flew. So, they're telling you right now, they want you to take control of the energy around you, right? You're gonna work with the forces of nature, the magic and miracles that you see. Hold on, let's stand up and look around and see what we see, because this is too much magic. We stopped in this one spot, but I think we're going up because we got more battery and I'm excited. Okay, so I'll give you a good look at her again. Take a good look at her. If you need to take a picture of the screen, there she is. Let's give you a good setting. You want Soldier's Pass behind you? Action. You want Thunder Mountain behind you? You want Chimney Rock behind you? Hooray. Okay, so she's taking control of the forces of nature. She's taking control of her own power. See the web of creation that she has at her disposal? She's got her heads out of the clouds. See the clouds here? She's got her heads out of the clouds. She's wrapped in sacral chakra colors, seed of sexual energy, lots of orange and passionate energy. So what she's wanting you to do, her eyes are closed. Notice her eyes are closed. She's very deep into where she wants to go. So Spirit is saying, I gotta walk, so just listen. You guys actually listen and look. Listen and look. Okay. So what Spirit's telling you, hold on, I gotta put my backpack on, is that you need to take charge. They want you to begin to build a bridge from where you're at to where you want to go. Okay? We've come a long ways. If you guys had, I don't know if you realize how far we've come since I stood up. So build a bridge from where you want to go, from where you are to where you want to go. They want you to trust that you have the ability to maneuver things energetically. You can move energy. Love moves things. Love heals, right? You have powerful beings that are wanting to assist you. You call upon the magic and the wisdom of the raven. Call the raven in. Call upon the magic of the owl, the seer, to help you see through deception. Oh my God, I just saw something really cool. I don't know if this is a house. Hold on. Look at that down there. What is that in the rock? That is so cool. I don't know if that is cool. It's got to be a house, but it's badass. That's Wilson Canyon, you guys. It's where I used to live. Over there. Steamboat Rock. Right there. Looks like he's flipping us off though. But that's Steamboat over there. That's funny. All the sentinels standing guard, right? That looks like Tomahawk right there. Hold on, let me zoom you out again. We're going up. So they want you to trust that you have the ability to draw to you what it is that you need, because remember, you're the magic. You're the magic and you're the magnet. And you're drawing the right things, the right people, the right circumstances towards you in order to affect the change that you wish. So, but you have to believe in this. Belief is the most powerful thing. Now we're seeing 3 ravens at the top. Okay? 3 always makes me think of the Ascended Masters. It means that an Ascended Master is working with you, closely with you. Probably one that you're very familiar with, you feel closest to. Because there's the couple, right? Hold on, let me back up. There's the couple, and the other one is staying right with them. So the Ascended Master is working with you at this time. You're never alone. Oh, wow. Where are you guys? I've zoomed in too much. I do that often. There you go. They stay together. They're a team. So if you're trying to affect change as part of a team, you need to pay attention to who's helping you. The animal messengers that are around you, the fact that spirit is with you, they've got your back. And it's basically telling you it's time to move, it's time to act. So my girlfriend said, you need to stand on top of the mountain, Sherry, and scream out loud to the universe. Call it in, what it is that you're calling in. And I said, I'll do it tomorrow. And I'm gonna do it here after I finish talking to you guys. There's someone coming down from the mountain, so I'll wait for her to come down while I show you this. So basically, that was your message. This is a call to action. This is what Spirit's asking you to do. Remember, we were going to be brought the perfect persons, circumstances. We were to relax and surrender and just follow the action steps. Well, that is an action step. They want you to figure out, call it in. What is it that you want? What is it that you're desiring? It's a call to action. So I like that, because that's what she said to me yesterday. She said, go stand on top of the mountain and call it in. So go with me and do that. Who's next? Who's next? Kelly. Kelly's number 12. Okay. Hold on, let me get to a spot and I'll shuffle. Thanks for hiking with me, guys. See, now you understand why this is West Sedona over here, right? It's kind of low-lying, Thunder Mountain, heavy energy, strong energy. Over here, this is still West Sedona down here, but up over in behind there is Wilson Canyon. That goes up to Flagstaff. And there's more trees, there's more foliage. That's why I'm drawn over in that area. It's denser, the trees are denser over there. Okay, hold on. Shuffle time. Shuffling, 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 shuffling. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do exactly what my friend Donna said. I'm gonna go to stand on the top of the mountain. I'm gonna call it in, what it is that I want. This is nuts. Hold on. They're gonna get super close. The higher we get, the closer they're gonna come. Because they like to slide up the side of the wall. Wow, God, I don't know if you guys can see them. They're so magical. I miss the ravens when I go away from here, because we don't have, it's like, look at them floating. I don't know who to follow. They're just floating in the air. It's so incredible. If I could fly, it's the one thing I would love to do, is fly. Hold on. Oh, you guys. I know that you probably all see ravens and probably don't think that that's a big deal, but it's a big deal to me. Hi, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5 of them. 5 means big changes are rumbling through your entire existence. At this time, it's a good idea to call upon Spirit for help with these changes. Spirit is here right now in the form of these ravens. Call in the wisdom of the raven. Look up the raven's message. Pay attention to what they're saying. They're calling. Somebody's calling. Okay. Kelly Ingram. Kelly Ingram. Okay. This is why my cards are so thrashed, because I'm constantly shuffling them on rocks. God. Okay. Kelly Ingram. Doubt. Okay. So, there's a story happening here. Look at that person in the background going, you can't do it. Are you kidding? Why would you want to do that? Everything is going to go sideways if you do that. You're not going to be able to handle that. It's going to upset you. You're not strong enough. And she's sitting there going, I really wanted to do it. Look at the fish on her pants and look at the fish in the sea. She's after something, and this person is saying, you're never going to get that. You're never going to get that. Whatever that is, whatever that prize is, you're not going to get it. Now, this is probably her own monkey mind talking. Whenever you have doubt, that's just a red flag that tells you that your thinking is out of alignment. So pay attention to the naysayers. Pay attention to the people that you are around, surrounding yourself. Why do you surround yourself with people that don't support you? You know, people can give you creative advice, but you need to surround yourself with people who have your same vision. You need to surround yourself with soul family. If people don't get it, then they're not going to get your vision, right? They're not going to understand why you're a mermaid. You're part of the sea. That's why I'm connected to that fish. That's where I'm from. We're part of each other. No, you're not. You're living over there. This person's here. This is... Yeah, well, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not going to be able to get that person. Maybe I'm not going to be able to get that job. Maybe it's not made for me. Maybe I just want it really bad. Bullshit. They're telling you to shift your focus. Start paying attention to what it is that you want, and why is it that you're telling yourself that you can't have that? Oh, you guys. Right now, a whole flock, I don't know if you saw them, I know you could hear them. A whole flock of bluebirds just went by. They were bluebirds of happiness. An entire flock went by just now. So the bluebirds of happiness are telling you, focus yourself on the best possible outcome. And remember that if you're wanting to go in a certain direction and you start going in that direction, then all of a sudden all these fears start popping up. That's doubt. Those are fears. They're not real. It's red flags. Yes, it's red flags. So then you need to examine, why is it that I'm seeing this right now? Why is it that I'm feeling this right now? Is it the truth or is it fear? Is it the truth, or is it because that person doesn't see things the way I see things? Is it the truth, or is it because I'm putting I have self-limiting expectations of my abilities? You have to ask yourself all those things. Because all that's happening right now around me is, I don't know if you can see them. See the butterflies? They're everywhere. Hold on, they'll come to us. They're everywhere. See them dancing in harmony? Transformation. Full transformation. You can do anything you set your mind to. Yes, you can. You can get to as close to it as is in your highest good. See them? See them? They come right to us. So call upon the wisdom of the butterfly and pay attention. And let go of your stranglehold on the way things have to be and the way things have to look, and allow things to flow. We are on the top of the mountain, people. We are on the top of the mountain. We're on the top of Sugarloaf Summit. It'll probably be having wind, so you may not be able to hear what I'm saying. Show me the next person, please, while I'm showing you what's going on. Okay, so here we go. Directly across from us is the courthouse. That's courthouse. That means justice is going to be done and served, no matter what you feel. Do the right thing for the right reason, and recognize that everything is working out in your highest good. Then you go, and you can only see the very top of Bell Rock. Ooh, it's getting windy. Bell Rock is right there. And right there is the Twin Souls. You guys have heard me talk about the Twin Souls. They're in that cluster. The Twin Souls is protected in the center of that cluster. And they call it Cathedral Rock. I call it the Twin Souls. It's over there. And you know what? I think I'm going to go over there. I want to go into the fair. That's where the ferries are. Maybe I'll go over there tomorrow before I leave because it looks like today it's foggy. I don't know. We'll see. But we're up here. All right. Zoom back out. So do you like, where do you want to meet to give you the view? There's Airport Mesa. That's where the airport is, literally right at the very top. Airport Mesa's got a very powerful cleansing vortex. So if you want to go clean off the energy from Los Angeles or wherever you're coming from, you go to Airport Vortex, and it's very cleansing right there. This is a power place. Thunder Mountain is a power place. All of this area, very, very powerful. West Sedona, Upper Sedona over there, that is very, very nurturing, loving, healing energy. That's like the womb over there. Soldiers Pass, which is over there. This is Soldiers Pass. Right through, you can see the sentinels standing guard, right? And that's the pass, going right through between them. Where's my finger? There we go. That's Soldier Pass. Okay, Connie is 13. The next person to talk to is Denise, 14. Connie West is 13. Didn't I just read for, who did I just read for? Maggie? Who did I just read for, people? Beverly. Okay, please, who did I read for? Kelly? Did I just read for Kelly? I read for Maggie just now, right? Who did I read for? Oh, good God, who did I read for? I don't know. You're going to have to tell me, and then you're going to have to tell me which direction. Connie is next. Okay, cool. Thank you so much for that. And then who's after Connie? Denise. Okay, so do you guys want to be standing in this location? It's kind of noisy and windy over here. Or do you prefer to be on the backside where the ravens were? I say we go back over to where it's a little more peaceful, because the wind blows here and you can't hear. I've scaled up this whole side. I've come up this way to show you where I was at. This is the kind of shit I do. Probably wouldn't do it again because I got caught halfway up and it's pretty gnarly. But I don't have my wall walkers on right now. So I came up here. God, from down there. It's pretty, you get stuck into this crevice and it wasn't a very smart thing to do. So we're gonna go to the other side. Okay, I just read for Kelly and now I'm reading for Connie. All right, I'm gonna go to the other side where it's not so windy. I think those women went over there. So, because it's far away over there, it's kind of dark looking into the sun. Looking back in this area, it's prettier, right? So, yeah. Sorry. Correct for neutrality on all levels for Connie. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Be kind to my cards, please. Kind to my cards, please. For Connie. A support message for Connie. Obstacle. Okay. There is no obstacle. The obstacle is an illusion. You think it's an obstacle, but your eyes are closed, so how do you know? What you see is in your mind. The obstacle is in your mind. Because you get your eyes covered. You think there's an obstacle there, but there's not. Look at her hair. There's a way. There's a path. There's a path that you can follow to get you out, right? Turn things around and look at it like this. Now you see two bright eyes, smiling, down from spirit, saying, there is no obstacle. Follow the yellow brick road. 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 Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road. I love that movie. Don't you love that movie? So, it may appear that the obstacles are insurmountable, but really what's insurmountable is the size of that woman's fake boobs. Really? Why do you want flotation devices like that? I could never climb a tree with flotation devices like that. At least I can move my boobs to the side. They're not going to knock somebody out because they're made of lead, right? So they're showing you this path. Check out her hair. I'm using her hair as a pathway, right? So as long as you follow your path, even though it doesn't go in a straight line, it kind of curves around, it's still taking you where you need to go. And on your path, you're learning things. You're learning lessons. You're getting clarity. You're learning appropriate action steps to take. You're getting wisdom to put in your tool belt as you move along your way. And ultimately, it is leading to the success because you're following the yellow brick road. So Spirit is saying, trust the process. You're getting there. I like that one. Follow the yellow brick road. Okay, yeah, backside. Let's go to the Ravens. All right, so Connie West, who's next after Connie? And then I'm going to pick up my bag and we're going to go over there. Yeah, and it's dark over here too, you know? I don't like, see, that's the thing. The house that I was supposed to rent, right, with that guy and stay, it was down, way down there by Courthouse. That's where it was. I mean, yes, it's peaceful, but it doesn't have the power, not to me. Upper Sedona has all the power. It has the red rocks. It's got the passion, right? It's got what I want. Denise Singleton is the last to ask for a reading. Well, how cool is that? I like the fact that everybody got a reading. I'm checking out all these neighbors down there talking in the neighborhood. Wonder if that's my friend Ryan. He lives over here. I haven't seen his face or his place. And see those guys hanging out in the parking lot? Wonder if that's Ryan. Okay. I throw my bag on my backpack. You know what's really nice? Is, I'm going to give you guys a card. The ladies are waiting. They're waiting for me to leave this spot. Everybody's very respectful that way. This is for the last person. The Ravens are calling us back anyway. Hi, guys. They're having a bite. Okay. Correct neutrality on all levels. I'm so sorry, my sweet little cards. I'm doing this to you. Worthiness. Oh, wow. You know I'm going to go on my soapbox with that. The whole message for this entire reading is about worthiness. You are worthy of everything that you desire. There is no one more worthy than you. No one. There is no one more gifted than you. There was no one who deserves to have the best of what you have than you. There's no guest that comes over to your house that uses the best of your milk bath that you save for your guests. There's no guest towels that should be used for anyone more than you. Oh, you guys. You are the one who is worthy. This is amazing. They're all up here with us now. They're shooting around everywhere. Just gonna be quiet for a second because this is pretty magical. Aerial dancers. Yes. Okay. See, she wanted to go sit in privacy. So we give everybody a little bit of an opportunity to get that, right? And we'll go back over here because in all reality, she wanted that side, but it's better over here. It's better over here because look what we get, right? We're gonna go over to this ledge. Now we are hundreds and hundreds of feet above where we began, right now. Yes, it's windy, hold on. I'm gonna go down behind the trees. so it's not so windy. And we're gonna watch. So, there is nothing too good for you. Why are the best guest towels not hanging in your bathroom? No, I don't like that towel that's got bleach on it. And the thread that's pulled, because when your best friend comes to stay at your house, you pull out your best towels and you give her your best sheets and your best blankets. Do you know what I'm doing when I get home? I'm throwing away my comforter and I'm throwing away the bleach towel. I have my best towels hanging for me, and I broke into my most beautiful lavender, acacia, Epsom bath salts, Himalayan bath crystals. I used them for myself and they were amazing. Why would I save them? But I did. I used to always save them. I used to save all of my stuff for a different occasion. You know, or my best outfits. I would get the best clothes and I would save them. And you know my floppy hat? You know my black floppy hat? I didn't wear it because I thought it was a dressy hat. You know, and I thought it was to wear in like a lady would wear it somewhere in a special location. And then I saw my friend, I can't even think of her name right now, and she's Delphine. Delphine dresses like me. She wears leggings and tank tops, and she wears her big floppy brim hat, and it's adorable. Sometimes she wears it with hiking boots, sometimes she wears it with Doc Martens, sometimes she wears them with cowboy boots, but she rocks that floppy hat. And you know, I thought, I've got that floppy hat, and I love my floppy hat. I love it, but I never break it out. So I broke it out this trip, and it was the best hat to wear that day. It was so hot, it shaded me, and it was beautiful. Don't save your best stuff for special occasions. Every day is a special occasion. You've got the best stuff waiting in your closet, and you're saving it, and you're saving it, and then you have a heart attack and you're dead. You never wore them. You never wore those super cool shoes. You never wore that really cool dress. Do you know that I see ladies here in the grocery store in the most amazing outfits grocery shopping? So I started doing that. When I go to the grocery store, I look cute. I look cute, and sometimes it's funky cute, but it's cute. When I go, I said to the tenant that let me stay at his place. The landlord that let me stay there, thinking about moving in. He's like, "Where are you going?" And I said, "Hiking." And he's like, "Wearing that?" And I said, "This is how I hike." And I was wearing. You guys didn't see any pictures in it. I don't think it's hysterical. I think I'll post a picture and I'll show you. And I went hiking in that. It's like a molded kind of sweater skirt dress with leggings and my big floppy hat and my long dangly earrings. And I said, "That's how I hike," because that's who I am, right? And I'm telling you guys right now, not only do we have magic and miracles talking to us, but right below us we've got a whole bunch of the bluebirds, and I want them to show up where you can see them. I love you. Can you come closer? Can you come closer? Can you come show us your beautiful wings? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. See? Just have to ask and they'll come. They always come to me. I love them. Okay. You always look adorable, Sandy. Yes, you freaking do. Look, Sandy, and she was right. When she did my nails with the gel, I never did my nails because I didn't think, what's the point, right? What's the point of getting your nails done cute? They always peel off. It's been a couple weeks. Well, maybe at least a week, which is good for me. And look at the little pretties. My toenails, and I have nicked this one, and I've got a scrape on one of my toes, but they last a long time and they're super cute. And I did that because I was there getting them done, and I was just gonna get, the regular, and I thought, no, I like silver. And I showed her yours, and I said, I don't want to copy her. And she goes, well, why don't we just do one little finger like that? And I said, yeah, let's just do a peekaboo. So I am. So I did. Who did I do that for? I did it for me, not for anybody else. It's for me. So we should always do fun stuff for ourselves. There they are again. No kidding. Okay, there is a tree close to us that is housing the bluebirds, and they're super bright. I don't think I'll be able to catch them in this read. Is there anyone left? Let me know right now if there's anyone left that is asking for a reading at this time. I need to know, because if not, I'm going to put my cards away, and I'm going to keep you guys, if you want, as I walk down. I'll show you a couple places as I go down. You don't have to hang with us if you don't want to, but let me know if there's anybody else that wanted a reading. The wind is coming, so I'm putting my blouse back on. Oh, but now you'll be able to see what I'm wearing. I'm all dressy. It's funny. Leave the little kitty. Oh, love the kitty lapis. Isn't that beautiful? I know, I love it. That's for my twin. My blue sapphire on this side. And my lapis on this side. How did you know it was lapis? Did I tell you guys that before? One is a blue. Look at the star. Isn't that amazing? You know what's so cool about that star sapphire? I got it at a secondhand store in Wisconsin for $6 because they didn't know what it was. And you know what was cool about that? Is that about 4 days before that, Spirit said I needed the protection of the star sapphire. And I thought, where am I going to find a star sapphire in Sturgeon Bay, Wisconsin? So I started looking I thought I would buy one online. And I went into my little secondhand store and there it was. I said, how much is that? And she thought it was costume jewelry. She's like, $6. Hi. I'm doing a live if you think I'm crazy talking.
Oh no, I do that all the time.
Isn't it beautiful today? What were you taking pictures of down there?
Oh, that's coffee pot rock, eh?
What is it?
Is that coffee pot rock?
Yeah. And that's chimney.
Pardon me?
Chimney.
Okay.
Chimney rock.
And that ship.
That's steamboat.
Oh, steamboat.
Which one? One on the left?
And you know what? It should be called tugboat. It really should. It shouldn't be. It doesn't look like a steamboat.
Oh, steamboat.
I name stuff myself, but
Is
yeah.
there any other thing we should see?
Courthouse doesn't really look like a courthouse.
No. And I don't call Cathedral Rock, I call it the Twin Souls. Do you know the story of the Twin Souls?
No.
Oh, you need to hear it. Okay. Do you know what a twin soul is?
No.
You guys, I've got a whole people listening to this. I'm
All
on
right.
live feed.
Okay.
Okay. I'll let you guys look around while I'm talking about that. The twin souls. Okay, so we all have soulmates. You guys are soulmates, right?
40
We all.
years.
Oh, 40 years? Look at these guys. 40 years. That is so cool. So, look at our friend right there, Magic and Miracles, right behind your head. He came right up behind your head.
Are those ravens?
Yes, they mean magic and miracles.
Ah,
Okay, we all have soulmates,
yes.
many soulmates, but we only have one twin soul, and that is the other half of your soul. There's 1% of the population that will incarnate in the physical with their twin soul. Otherwise, it's your guardian angel, which sometimes shows up in your pets. Your pets are always your guides, right?
Okay.
So I have a twin soul that I've actually met in the physical. So there's 1% of the population. Now, if you go to Cathedral Rock, are you going there? Have you been?
Well, we could.
Oh, you need to go.
Okay.
You really need to go because it's Oak Creek Canyon, runs right, that's the one on the right.
Yeah.
It's $5 to get in. It's beautiful. There's the river that runs through it, tall spires, and there's little noni people, you know, the little stacking rocks everywhere. It's beautiful. So the story of the twin souls, and you'll see them as soon as you go in there. When you look up in the dead center, there they are. They stand back to back.
Right.
And the original story was a really crappy story that the Indians told. And I retold it. Actually, not the Indians, but the people around here would tell you. But the
Right.
Indians, the regular stories were the one I believe. Somebody cheated on the other.
Uh-huh.
And so they were forced to stand back facing away from each other through eternity. And that's not our story. The story is that they have each other's back for through lifetimes after lifetimes. And you can see the male standing and you can see her bustle.
Uh-huh.
And standing next to him, they said that sometimes people think it's their child standing there, but we believe it is the quiver, the arrow, and he's got, because he's protecting her, he's shielding her. But you got to see them, and because you guys have been married 40 years,
Yes.
you guys are probably twin souls.
Oh.
That's for you to stay together that long.
Only way it would have worked.
Yeah, for you to stay together that long, that's amazing.
Well, he has my back, that's for sure.
So you will love it. So Cathedral Rock, absolutely. Bell Rock, you know, right?
Yes?
Yeah, we walked around there.
Okay.
Courthouse, yeah.
But you definitely that's kind of Twin Souls is because it's a beautiful park. It's a big open flat area. The rock formation that you walk up to, it's incredible for pictures. It's amazing.
Oh.
And then the river that runs down, it's called what is it? Crossing something crossing. You look it up. As soon as you put crossing in Google, you'll know what it is.
Yeah.
And it's very beautiful from the backside. But the river running through below it with all the little, you have to go.
That's Oak Creek there too, probably.
Yeah, Oak Creek Canyon goes all the way through, and it runs right down through the Twin
So
Souls.
if you had a choice between Courthouse or Boynton Canyon, which would you choose?
Where's Boynton Canyon?
Oh, by Enchantment Resort.
It's up
Yeah.
here somewhere.
So if you had to go that way or that way,
Yeah, what would you do?
depends on where you're going to go.
Well, we have a date.
We have a date.
I'm going to let you guys go. Peace, love, and light. Hold on. I'm going to say goodbye. I'm sorry, you guys.